Uh, she nibbles some cheese and she goes on her knees girls. She is one in a million, a puppy chameleon. She's smart. Girls. Did I get to the last part here? I think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I was really close because, yeah, I forgot that I'm right towards the end of this part. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yang, something's wrong. He left the Kleisma a long time ago. Yeah, with the negotiations happening so late at night, it's only about an hour away by orbital car. It shouldn't take him this long. Marine, want to check it out? Something wrong? Oh, I saw you guys earlier today. We're with the military academy. We came here for our field exercises. I'm technically... It's very early. That's how you know it's a freaking party up in here. What's up, Switch? Finally have my regular work stuff that's like very easy to do, but I can do consistently while streaming and not fucking like having to pretend that I'm doing a whole bunch. It's just this work stuff is very easy, but you know, you can do it both at the same time without feeling like a, you know, weird about it, I guess. Hopefully, God, I can't believe you have like 6 weeks before you like actually start your job. That sucks. I would hate that much training. I'm technically a bracer. What's going on here? A bracer? I haven't seen one of you in a long time. I'd heard that students from the branch campus of a famous military academy had come here for field exercises. Well, you're close. We're affiliated with them. If there's anything we can do to help, would you tell us what's going on? Well, my brother, the manager here at Akato Smart, hasn't come back yet. We went to order. Okay. Yeah. We'll accept the request. What have you even been doing at work there, buddy, huh? Let's see. Well, there goes the sun. I know there are orbit lights out, but this isn't gonna be easy. Let's first check and see if the truck made it to the canyon road. Oh man, if only Yang were here right now. Maybe it won't take us as long as we thought. I'm in some sort of trouble. What are we waiting for? Let's find him.
Commencing battle. Let's do it! Now! Now! Opening! Battle complete. Let's proceed.
Take them down!
I got this! Now! Opening! That went well.
Yeah, The moon is so beautiful.
Ah, beautiful, she says. It's like the night was made for the two of us.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
Also, Angelica, calm your fucking tits, man. Damn old piece of crap. What am I doing blaming the truck? It's my fault for trying to cheap out on maintenance. Yang warned me and everything. You okay? Whoa, wait, who are you? I'm a bracer. The others are other things. We ran into your friends and sister at Ikoro Smart and they told us to find you. So here we are. Oh, well, you're certainly getting me out of a bind. I was hoping to save my tires a bit of wear, so I tried to take a shortcut. This is all well and good till they hit a rock and my engine crapped out. Seriously, driving out here at night is already dangerous, but going off-road is practically suicide. That's right, the lights aren't just guideposts, but a monster deterrent as well. The truck's not completely busted, is it? Maybe I can help. Now, presents again. Everyone move! I dropped my guard. Below us! Eek! That's some sort of abyss worm. Must have been after the truck. Seems we're not getting out of here without a fight. Yeah, let's do this.
This one's strong! Be careful!
do it!
Time to go! No! I make you feel all tingly?
Suppress mirror devices in turbo laser! Fire! Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
I won't get
It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Spirit unit. It's my turn. My blade. Ashen slash.
It's my turn!
Leaves.
Yeah!
Orcus,
It's my turn.
Ha! Take this.
Let's do it! Back off!
I've got you!
It's my turn. My blade. Ashen slash.
I got this!
Leaves.
Let's go!
I've got you!
Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah!
Not another.
Yeah! It's my turn! Let's do it!
Yes! There!
Let's go! Break!
An opening!
It's my turn!
Let's go.
Yes!
Ha! It's my turn. Everyone okay?
Oh. Ooh, that thing wasn't playing around. But between the four of us, it wasn't so bad. It didn't hurt that Reen was able to fight at his full strength. You're gonna make me blush. She must have noticed I was suppressing my powers before. Well, that was incredible. Thank you for, hell, I don't think I can stand up. Here, let me give you a hand. I'll take a look at the engine. The engine? Well, let's take a look at the engine, shall we? After that, Angelica quickly repaired the engine and everyone took the truck back to Raquel. I can't believe you took the back road at night. I always tell you this, but I don't want to say it again. Maybe it wasn't the best idea this time around. Yeah, I messed up. I wasn't well equipped either. Most importantly, I shouldn't have gone this late at night. Okay. Seriously, you really let that sales manager take advantage of you. I get that you want to use the mall to springboard us forward, but I think we should focus on getting along again first. Yeah. Whatever. Alright. That's done. So next on the list is New Blanc. Definitely looks the part of a high-end club. I expect they'll have a fine selection of both wine and women. Okay, enough of the sparkling lies. It's my first time visiting an establishment like this. How about we start by asking the staff some questions? Oh, look at that. Someone's leaving. Oh, yeah, well, Grand Chardonnay with the wine. He's here? What's Marquis Ballard doing in Raquel? Thank you for choosing us as your host yet again. We look forward to your next visit. Oh, it's an absolute delight, my good man. I shall be back tomorrow once all the crap has been dealt with. And when I do, you may shout from the rooftops that this here is the Duke's favorite place to be. You honor us. Please take care on your way back to Orty. Of course. That guy's supposedly the next Duke Cayenne. Shouldn't he be preparing for the Imperial Provisional Council? Contrary to his behavior, I've heard he's proven himself to be an excellent businessman. He turned quite a profit investing in the construction of a plant from the Reinford Company. That's a surprise. It's about the only good thing he's known for. As the temporary family head, he's mostly known for abusing his power. We'll be preparing the club now for all customers. Try to have everything ready by 9 p.m. Yes, sir. I need to fix my makeup. Excuse me. Good evening. Were you hoping to come inside? I'm afraid we just finished hosting a private party. We'll need a bit more time to prepare for our reopening. That's too bad. I was hoping to play. Do you host private events often? Not particularly. The Marquis just happens to be a frequent customer. I cannot provide many details as part of our privacy policy, but he's been coming every day recently. Every day. Any useful information would be hard to come by. How should we even broach the subject of the Red Constellation? Now, may I ask you something, sir? Are you the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Reen Schwarzer? Wow. You surprised me. I was hoping I wouldn't be as easy to recognize in the dark. I developed a good eye since I started working here. You also stand out when accompanied by such lovely faces. Might I presume, then, that you have some interest in our old management? That obvious, huh? Wait a minute. Are you gonna tell us the ogre and her little entourage? We take it that way, I suppose. The last time they were here was a few days ago. They should be long gone from Moquella by this point. Oh, that's a shame. Thanks for cutting right to the chase. Is this an admission that they're still affiliated with this location? Not in the least. They were only here to give their regards. I just thought I'd save you a bit of time. It would please me if you return next time as a customer. It would be both an educational experience for you and a joy to our hostesses to serve one of your status. Ah, quite the businessman. You can count on me to come back. Excuse us. We now know for certain that New Blanc was once a source of income for the Red Constellation. It's hard to say that they were still affiliated, but that manager, from my perspective, was sincere. Sincere man. Firewall has any issues? I don't think so, but we'll take a look. Oh, the internet went down multiple times. That's not good. I don't believe he was lying either. What would be the point for him? So, should we put the Red Constellation investigation on hold? I think so. We're short on time, so let's move on. Next is the members-only casino, Alicia, which had information on Zephyr. Alright, ready when you are. Here's where Zephyr was last spotted. We go then. In we go then. Welcome to Alicia. Would you care to show us your membership card? I just didn't think they would be so strict about it at the entrance. It's a way for them to monitor criminal activity. It's called after common practice. If one of you registers, you can also bring friends as a guest. That's not a bad price. Alright, I'll register. Please, Rean, allow the RMP to cover him. That's fine, he's all grown up. Let Rean show off a little for us. Oh, certainly. I was gonna get guards showing off. I'll get you a shot right away. God, what if I just didn't have 1,000? Judging from this time, this is probably gonna be my last investigation. Yeah, make sure to save. Alright, then let's go in. Oh, you coming in? We've got 4 guests coming right in. This is really nice. Tell me about it. It's really right at home in the city of entertainment, and look how crowded it is. It's a shame we don't have time to play tonight. Well, there's always next time. Did you get yourself a membership already? Sheesh, you're really gonna come back, huh? Anyway, this is where Zephyr was last spotted. Be careful. Right. Right. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, that's super nice. That it just supports peripherals. That's the crowd over by the poker table. Should we take a look? Excuse me.
Oh yeah, this hand's a beaut.
Well, ain't this a bitch? I messed up. Say, is it too late to back out on that bet?
That's unbecoming of the king, you know.
Oh, low blow.
All right, dealer, let's get this show on the road.
If you would, gentlemen, please show your hands.
Full house, read 'em and weep. Sorry, 4 of a kind. What? For the love of ideas, you gotta take it easy on this old fart. I might have played you a little hard on that one. Oh, fucking royal flush? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, you certainly know how to bluff. You want all the chips on the table. Sorry, but let me have this one. You still got it, boss. You had to have been cheating, right? Where were you, Zeno? I thought traps were your thing. Ah, you're young. You can bounce back from a loss or two. What do you say? How about the winner buys losers a drink? Damn it, get off your high horse. Aren't you?
Well, hey, nice to see you again. Where'd I see you before? Sutherland? You're a sight for sore eyes, Purple Lightning.
Lightning? Yeah, good to see you, Jaeger King. Amazing you greet us so casually. If he's the Jaeger King, then he's Fees. You would be the head of Zephyr, correct?
Long time no see, I see, maiden.
Have I seen this other one around somewhere before?
You'd make any man jealous being surrounded by such beauties. All right. What do you say we take this little chat to that lounge by the corner? That is what you came here for, isn't it?
Yes, please. What, you didn't order a drink? The night is still young, and don't be shy about the price. It's all on me. Ugh, easy for you to say. Thanks for the offer, but we're in the middle of work. Not to mention, I don't have the balls to get drunk in front of you guys. Suppose it ever hurts to be cautious. You're gonna make me cry. And what, might I ask, brings the daughter of one of the 4 great houses in the Icy Maiden to me? I'm not here in any official capacity. It'll be a waste to not enjoy Raquel's nightlife after coming all the way to Lamar. Fair enough. Take a load off then. By the way, I always wanted to thank you for taking care of Fee. That's not something you need to thank us for. We were classmates. Of course I'd help her. Fee decided on her own to join Class 7 and become a bracer. If you got time to thank us, then why not go talk to her? Ouch, you don't mince words, do you? It does sting a little. Still, as we told you on the Pentacle, we appreciate you looking after her. All right, do you mind if we get back to business? You're not going to pretend it's some coincidence we saw you here, right? What are you helping the Black Workshop with? This is really nice. You don't mince words either. I like that. Why not ask a little more then? Aren't you curious about what you saw in Sutherland? That shadow. Sure, I'm curious, but will you give me an answer? Not for free. We Jaegers aren't ones to just talk to anyone. How about we play this? What is that? Is that a Vantage Masters deck? I think it is. We've been playing recently. Here's the real game. If you beat all of us, he might be inclined to let you in on what you want to know. And that's all we have to do? Sure, a real piece of work. Boss, I'm not gonna back you up if you complain later. We should always give the young a fighting chance. How about it, Schwarzer? Like father, like daughter. If that's what you want, I accept. I play Blade, so it's easy to pick up. I'll join in. The only problem is I need to make my own deck from scratch. If only there were blackjack or poker. We can't make this too easy for you. I've got two of the same deck. Seems fair enough if we use an identical set, yeah? I would say so. Let me be the judge for this. We need someone to look out for cheating. Do as you like. I'll play one then. I'll play two. How about we do the matchups? I'll go against Purple Lightning. Ice made him. I guess that leaves me and you. No, don't pay your fangs just yet. Save those for the game. I'll play Transmute. I'm telling you, you just don't want to use that card just yet. Shh, you're good. I'll use my blaze to power up and do 6 points against the master. That was a strong move. How are you two holding up? They're both good. But the other side's pushing hard. Come on now, focus more on your own game. You don't want to miss what I'll do next. I activate the Kyria Bell. Damn shell. Oh, I can't lose you.
What?
What on?
Just what are you all doing here?
We're here to rescue you again.
You
Took
say
us long enough to find you.
Hey, I remember you lot. See some new faces, too.
Nice to see you again, Black Rabbit.
What brings you guys here?
That's our line.
We came all this way to find you playing cards.
yeah, because not everything is a life or death situation, you fucking numbskulls. Jesus.
Let's talk later.
Okay then, let me sub in for you, Valentine. I can turn your game around. You're doing subs? I know this game to some extent. I'm not quite as adept with complex calculations as you, Major, but you mind if I took your place? Are you too serious? Oh yeah, I've hit my limit. It's true that they most likely know this game better than us. You take issues with the change? I don't personally. Nothing wrong with mixing things up. Let's see how you play. Are you two really sure? Well, there's an interesting turn of events. Why not say we start over with them? Well, I even offer when you're the one who's winning. You've been too focused on what your partners are doing. Doesn't make it as fun for me. Let's start fresh. Take the game seriously this time. Okay. God damn it. All right. God. Okay. Let's see. He's got some weaker ones. He's got a shield on those two. Jesus. I fucking won. Oh my god. Alright, I was really not confident of that. That's, woo! Yeah, no fucking shot. I would have been able to win that on my own. Good lord. That master's been defeated. Reen wins. Whew, I won. I guess that does it. Yes! Congrats on the win. But Musei and Ash are still playing. What, that all you got? What the hell? 3 vanishes for 18 points? You're killing me. How long have you been holding on to those? Don't tell me you were making a set cheated without proof, are ya? It's just common sense to hold on to your best move to the very end. Oh, I like you. And that's the end of my turn. At the end of the game, I lost. Each of them displayed an impressive amount of strategy. Ash probably cheated, but at least he's good enough to hide it. I'll be, didn't think all 3 of us would slip up. Guess I really am getting old. Doesn't feel like we won. Not only did my students have to come in and save me, but you gave me a second chance when you were winning. Yeah, but a win's a win. I keep my
Time for your
promises.
reward. I'll answer a few questions for you. That thing I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
You mean the one we saw at Sutherland? Zector feels like a suitable name for a divine knight. Here's what else I want to know. Including Zephyr, I've noticed 4 groups in action. That makes you, the Red Constellation, Nidhogg, and an identified group of purple Jaegers. What's everyone's objective here? Keep it going, straight shooter. Figured you'd ask. Each corps has different objectives, but you could break down to 2 sides. On one side, you got the Red Constellation and those purple Jaegers. On the other side, you got us and Nidhogg. They were hired by the government. Government hired Jaegers? That does clear up some things. And the teams are about in line with what we expected. Just to make sure Zephyr and Nidhogg are on the same side, but you weren't hired by the government, right? Exactly. We've got similar interests, so we're choosing to back them up. I bet you already know who hired us. You probably already know the Red Constellation is sided with the Society. Which brings us to what you don't know, the identity of the Purple
Surely
Jaegers.
you've realized who they are by now, Sarah Valentine. The dead soldiers who, even after losing the Northern War, couldn't throw their pride away. The deserters from the Northern Jaegers.
Huh? The Northern Jaegers.
Are they? They're a large-scale Jaeger Corps, which was based in the former North Ambria state.
I was afraid of this. Sarah.
Hey, hold up!
We won, and you're not giving us jack besides a name and who's backing who?
What can I say? We're fine with letting a little secret slip out here and there. But you ain't earned more than that. I think that's plenty for now.
Screw off.
I knew it.
I will say, though, those were some solid matches. See you again soon.
This was fun. Later.
Should the chance come, let's play again. Until then...
Look at his cards. That was his hand. He could have dealt lethal damage with this combination, and it would have been free to play them at the end. He was going easy on us. That goes here and this goes there. Well, look at his master. Was he cheating too? I don't think he was. He's just that good. Well played, Jaeger King. Well, as he said, a win is a win, and we got some answers. Doesn't sound like much, but what he said spoke volumes. You should be proud, Reen. You too as well, Muse and Ash. Thank you. No problem. Should have said it first. Thanks for helping me. But you will explain why you were in the casino unsupervised, I'm sure. Oh dear, I've suddenly become lightheaded, and after such an intense match, and cannot speak. Oh wait, we're only here just because... Okay, yeah, we're guilty. At least they were able to help the instructor. Perhaps I should practice Vantage Masters in my spare time. You don't get a free pass just because you know how to play a card game.
Unacceptable.
You have acted without leave again and again. Why exactly did you feel it was necessary to chase after Instructor Schwarzer? That's... Well, you have no excuses. Indeed. Major, I've already given them a harsh warning. I think maybe that might be enough. Silence! This is my task as commanding officer. Disregarding the rules and sneaking out is unacceptable. To make sure that's clear, I'm gonna drill it into your skulls from now to lights out. But staying up too late is terrible for my complexion. Hey, we're all wiped out, so can you just keep it short? Oh, it's a shame, but I suppose it is what it is. A little tough love every now and then might do him some good. It just feels wrong. I mean, they're the reason we got that info from the Jaeger King. You can worry about the punishment some other time. Right now, we should be focusing on what we learned. Yeah. We're dealing with a branch unit of Northern Jaegers, people of the Annex North Ambria. It's been half a year since the annexation at the end of the Northern War. Most of the Northern Jaegers were drafted from the Imperial Army. Still a large number of them went AWOL. That's right, until now they were believed to have fled to the Midwest. Never thought we'd encounter them here in Lamar. Given that they were wearing new gear. Do you think the Society's backing them? Oh. Well, they seem to be on the same side as the Red Constellation, so it's a possibility. Damn, this is turning into a real headache. By the way, anyone else surprised to hear that the Empire hired Nidhogg? I didn't share the information with the R&B, but I hear that the Intelligence Division often hires Jaegers for their Black Ops. Lecter should be able to shine some light on that if we ask him tomorrow. That's enough, Rayval. You may be off duty, but it's not your place to collect classified government information. Try to remember that you are the foremost representative of the Railway Military Police. Forgive me. Message came in from HQ. You're to be in Heimdall by sunrise. As for the rest of you, you may depart tomorrow morning. It's already late after all. Sheesh, I know it's his job to be stone-faced, but would it kill him to lighten up a little? He's pretty sweet when it comes to his students, really. It's true, he's stuck serving 2 masters, but he really does try. Seriously, you should have seen him when he first started. He softened up quite a bit. Is that so? Okay, we've shared the information we learned today with all the relevant parties. Instructor Sarah, Major Clara, why did you two take the guest room for tonight? Very well, thanks for your hospitality. That's Artoa, always ready for anything. Oh, you're too kind. Angie, why don't you bunk with me? Of course, I'm okay. Randy can fall asleep so quickly. They say it's proof you're a good soldier if you can sleep when you're told. But they've got a lot to talk about. It's the first time in a year they've seen each other, just like me and the rest of Class 7. The moon's out tonight. Maybe I'll go get some fresh air. I'll be leaving early tomorrow too, so I need to make sure I'm not up too much longer. Too much longer.
Yeah, you and George really saved my bacon that time.
Oh?
Oh, is that so? Just what I expect from the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. Asked the local guild branch out there, and they said it'd take me half a year to get to the Eastmile Land. I was worried about what was going on at home here, too, so unfortunately I had to give up on heading that way. Master Kafai said something like that in the letter he sent me. The dragon veins are nearly depleted. Those are the words he used. Seems like they have a lot to deal with over there, too. If the Empire wasn't in such a state, I would have loved to go there and help. I was actually talking about this with George, too. Even if it's possible to use our technology to support Eastern Zemuria and stop the desertification there. But once things are finally settled and done here on the Empire, it might be something for us and all the guys from Class 7 to look into. Ah, Angie. You truly are something, Angie. But you're right, we've gotten help from a lot of people from other countries. So someday we have to make sure we're not just contributing to the Empire, but to the entire continent of Zemuria. Now you're getting it. You gotta dream big. After that, Reen, Toh, and Angelica all reminisced about their school days together. Once they'd finished their trip down memory lane, Reen bid them goodnight and left the room.
Oh.
Why are you...
Something like that.
Is there someone outside? The voices don't sound like students. It seems like there's someone there. Should I check?
That's enough, Claire. Though you have the Chancellor's protection, your actions today are only going to come back to bite you.
You don't understand, Michael. Show
Who's
yourself.
That was careless of me. Forgive me, I didn't mean to overhear. Reen, Schwarzer, I don't appreciate you eavesdropping. Said my piece, but I advise you to really think this over, unless you want what happened 10 years ago to shackle you forever. I'm really sorry, I just came out for some fresh air. Well, I got an early morning tomorrow, so I should probably just... Reen. Can we talk just for a little while? I want to continue our previous conversation, and we might as well do so in the light of the moon. Of course, you can tell me anything.
Michael...
Okay.
Major Irving is my cousin. He was born Michael Revelt.
I see now. You two do seem rather close.
Once. But 10 years ago, he took his mother's surname and abandoned the name Revelt. It was after I had the man who took my family away executed. That man was my uncle.
What?
His father.
What happened?
Perhaps you're familiar with the Revelt Company? They're known for making musical instruments. Well, they were originally located in St. Arc. My father was the president, and my uncle the vice president. The company was doing well, but more importantly, our family was happy. Until an horrible car accident. There weren't many of them on the roads back then. A stolen truck crashed into us. Then its driver disappeared into the night. In the end, they never found him. It became a cold case. My parents and my little brother died in that accident.
Well,
but by some miracle, I survived. And my uncle's family took me in. After my father's death, my uncle took control of the company. Though I was grateful to him for taking me in, I couldn't help but ask myself, why was I the only one to survive? Soon after that, while looking through my father's things, I found the account books. Flipping through them, I noticed something strange. The Revelt Company prided itself on offering high-quality, carefully crafted instruments at an affordable price. But certain entries showed unbelievable spikes in profits. I had a feeling something was wrong, so I looked a little deeper. Each account book I read put things in starker relief. At last, I realized what my uncle had been doing right under my father's nose. He was making a fortune selling cheap, mass-produced instruments from abroad under the Revelt Company name. He even had the gall to commission a product he could sell as Maestro class to scam people out of even more money.
Sounds pretty normal.
I knew Father must have noticed his brother's wrongdoing and planned to question him. But before he could, the accident took his life. When I confronted my uncle about this, he was surprisingly candid. "You've got no proof, and if you did have any, I've got several powerful nobles ready to back me up should it come to that. Even if you talk, the most suspicious part of that accident is that you're the lone survivor. Good luck getting anyone to listen to you."
That's weird. Well,
I
that's
was
exactly
angry,
how it works.
yes. But more than that, I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do with myself. Until he showed up.
I was a friend of your father's in military school. I thought the accident seemed peculiar. Do forgive me for allowing you to suffer for so long on your own.
Somehow, he knew the truth behind the accident. But the fact that I knew took him aback for a moment. Until he said,
You have a gift. Enhanced cognition.
You're able to read.
It allows you to grasp every detail, great or small, of any given situation in an instant.
To be fair, I don't think
It
she
must have
invented
awakened during the accident.
college yet, so.
I was going to mete out the murderer's punishment myself, but I've changed my mind. You have the means and the ability. Why not use them to avenge your family?
I was petrified when I heard this, lost. All I could see were the smiling faces of my parents and my beloved little brother. That's when I decided to take His Excellency's advice. I gathered every last scrap of evidence I could find against my uncle. I laid everything bare, the plot, the motive, the cover-up, the perpetrator. I had too much evidence to be silenced. I made my voice louder and louder until it reached Marquis Higharm's ears. Soon after, the nobles protecting my uncle stepped aside. My uncle's judgment was swift, harsh, and fair. He was put to death for his actions. Woo! I had my revenge. But it came at a price. I lost my family and my hometown. As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee. All so I could enroll in the military academy suggested by His Excellency. All so I could enroll in Thor's.
Claire. Finally understand both why you hold Chancellor Osborne in such high regard, and why, once in a while, I see sadness in your eyes. And it seems to me like Major Michael is worried about you. His tone may have been harsh, but it came from a place of concern. Literally? Why is this that voice?
You're right. It was sheer
God damn.
coincidence that we both joined the RMP, but he's always looked out for me, both as a superior officer and as a colleague. Not that I've ever felt like I deserved it. I gave in to my desire for vengeance and mercilessly sent my own uncle to his death. 10 years ago, my aunt and my cousins cursed my name as I robbed them of the man they loved.
Well, he robbed you and
I
your
imagine
family.
they
so.
must still hate me for what I did.
I don't think so. Not exactly. At the very least, it's clear that Major Michael really cares about you. Everyone who knows you well, even Instructor Sarah, who isn't your biggest fan, respects you too much to hate you. Milliam and Major Lecter, Elise and Princess Alphine. You know the original Class 7 me, of course. We all hold you in the highest regard.
You really are too kind, to be perfectly honest. You remind me of my brother.
And that means I really want to jump in your pants. What was his name?
Emil. If he were alive, I think he'd be about your age.
Yep.
Thank you for hearing me out. But I think tonight is the last time I'll compare you to my brother. It's disrespectful. Both to him and to the man you've become. Good night, Reen. Sweet dreams.
I remember once I got compared to someone's dead brother. That was odd. Am I dreaming? I'm seeing things. Must have been a mirage, trick of the moonlight. Yada yada yada. Well, which door is unlocked? There we go. Alright, time to go to bed. No, wait, no, Sarah's up. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Well, not exactly. It's just that there's so much going on. I need to sort out all my thoughts. I know that is. Arian, how about you have a little drink with me before bed? Sometimes you gotta get a little fucking drunk. Oh, you weren't kidding.
Liquor from Northumbria. Said to be the strongest drink in the world. Guess it's kind of hard to get much stronger than 96% though, huh?
Oh, a straight shot of that? I've only taken a sip of this. I'd already be on the floor, but the sting on my tongue is turning a little sweet.
Right? I knew you'd be able to appreciate it.
People aren't supposed to drink that shit straight.
Never thought the day'd come when I'd get to talk with you over drinks like this. That new Class 7 of yours? They're a good bunch of kids.
Yeah, they still got a long ways to go, though. I'm struggling as an instructor, too. I just wish I could guide them a
They're
little
all
better.
pretty unique kids, just like you guys were. But I know things will work out for you. I mean, come on. They were all so worried about you, they ran headlong after you.
I'm sure they had a bit of a push from a certain someone, though.
You already knew, didn't you? Who those purple Jaegers are.
Yes, what they said brought back some complicated feelings. First I wasn't sure, but when I saw your reaction,
That's
I
so.
knew.
Guess I've still got a ways to go myself in that case.
Back then, during the Northern War, I couldn't do a thing. Spent all my time getting rid of all the archisms that were let loose in the city. All the higher-ups in the Northern Jaegers, the ones who worked with the Ouroboros, got away. If I'd captured them, Northumbria's government would have called for a ceasefire. I could have stopped the annexation.
That's a nice little scenario, Reen. But you know it's a load of bull, don't you? The annexation of Northumbria was done under the Imperial government's orders. Way I hear it, General Le Guin agreed to take the place over to keep the provincial armies from being disbanded. The outcome was decided from the start. In the middle of that farce of a war, you managed to save the lives of tens of thousands of citizens. And the Jaegers you met today? I think they know that. But maybe it was impossible from the start. Fixing a country already being destroyed from within by Jaegers. He probably knew that too.
Who?
Whoopsie. Well, you see, he was... he was my first love.
Really?
Well, actually, he was the closest thing I had to a dad. Way back during the Northumbrian disaster, when the salt pail covered so much of the Principality in a storm of salt. A man took in an orphaned infant. He was a former colonel in the army, and one of the people who founded the Northern Jaegers. As soon as I was old enough to understand anything, I knew that Jaegers who came back with foreign currency were considered heroes. The man who raised me was one of the leaders of the Northern Jaegers, the heroes of our homeland. I looked up to my dad more than anyone. Wanting to be just like him, I joined a juvenile Jaeger Corps at the age of 10. After a few years of harsh training, I was admitted to the main corps at the tender age of 13. It was there that I experienced my first real battle. It was hell. A field of death, where lives are tossed aside to satisfy someone else's desires. There I lived, smoke and blood painted across my body. And there I stayed, eventually becoming the Jaeger known as the Purple Lightning. But after a while, it reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore. When I was 18, I was assigned command of a squad. We had a mission near Erebonia, fighting some proxy war on behalf of the nobles. The enemy was Needhogg. My squad was destroying them. But just when we thought victory was ours, our efforts to avoid dragging any civilians into the fight left us open to a counterattack. We got hit hard. And then my dad showed up and saved me. Even though he was serving as the commander for the entire corps, he came to our rescue and suffered a fatal injury for it.
Do you see now? This is the fate of all Jaegers. You must think long and hard on whether you wish to continue down this path.
It could have been because he was once part of the Principality's army, but he was quite the gentleman. Now that I think back, he never seemed to like the fact that I became a Jaeger. Anyway, he left me with those final words and passed away in my arms. I screamed and screamed until my voice gave out, until I passed out from utter exhaustion. When I woke up, I was in an Imperial Army camp.
Was that when Instructor Beatrix treated you?
Apparently they were there to check on the damage caused by all the Jaegers fighting. Neidhart and Mueller Vander, who were both second lieutenants back then, were there too. They told me the battle had been over for a while, and all my comrades had already packed up and left for home. Hadn't even thanked them before rushing back to my hometown. And what greeted me when I got there were celebrations and congratulations from my friends and the townsfolk. We had lost my father, but we won the war we were hired for. The nobles had given us an enormous pile of Mira. That meant we wouldn't die of starvation during the coming winter. I was relieved, but my tears just wouldn't stop. In order to save my hometown from poverty, I covered myself in the smoke of war and the blood of innocents in foreign lands. Seeing the smiles on the faces of everyone in town and knowing the cost cut me deep. It was right then that I decided to quit being a Jaeger and leave my hometown. I joined up with the Bracer Guild, knowing I could put my combat skills to work and make some decent Mira if I hit A rank. That way I could send some money back home. Money that wasn't stained with blood.
I finally understand the true origin of your strength and kindness.
I'm not strong or kind, but I think I've finally started to get closer. Little by little. Closer to being like the man I admired so much. My dad. My commander. And my first love.
Sarah. But it makes sense now. No wonder you fell for all the silver foxes.
Yeah? No getting around the fact that I've got myself the daddy of all father complexes. But you know, lately I found myself attracted to some younger guys.
Huh? Huh?
You got me talking too much. You don't watch yourself, you could make a real dangerous womanizer. Oh, and I'll have you know, I don't really appreciate being second after Little Miss Major. Well, with that, I bid you good night and sweet dreams.
Damn, Rian. What a day. It's not surprising that my eyes are wide awake. For some reason, my heart feels lighter now. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Better head back to my room. Go have a couple nocturnal emissions. I don't know why I said that. Where the hell is my room at? He sleeps in car too. Doesn't he sleep in car too? Is there another person still awake? Oh, yeah. Rain can't get to sleep? Nah, I just can resist the sight of the gorgeous moon and the calming
Thing I
sound of the
showed you
waves.
is called Zector. Sorry, that...
Hey Valmir, does the name Zector ring any bells? I feel as though I faintly remember that name. Ah yes, though only a small fragment, I remember something. 250 years ago, during the War of the Lions, Zector was the name of the Divine Knight under the Sixth Prince's command. This is, I thought, Lucius Rice Arner. He was the pilot of the Palatine Knight. Palatine? No, he did not pilot the Knight. The actual Awakener was the leader of a mercenary group hired by the Prince. He was a crafty individual, but he lent the Prince's power. You see, so there's even a parallel between him and the Jaeger King. But wasn't the Palatinate Knight destroyed by the Vermilion Apocalypse? Correct. As such, it's difficult to say whether the one you saw was the same one or not, but as long as the Black Workshop and the gnomes are involved, we can't rule anything out just yet. Yeah. I wish at least we knew whether they were friends or foes. Just because they're working against Ouroboros doesn't necessarily mean they're on the same side. We'll simply need to pay close attention to their actions. If you come across any new facts, be sure to let me know. I may recall more information. Can do. Thanks. There we go.
This is truly an honor.
Okay.
Here, a reward.
Hades
This
gem.
is true. Here, a reward.
Red Star line art. Now in first class.
Keep
wow.
it up.
Monk's thank you gift arrived safely. Oh, okay. Next morning, Sarah, Angelica, and Claire left the camp. Angelica went to Ordis from the Provisional Council, and Major Claire returned to Heimdall. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Raquel to continue her search for the Jaegers. And... What, are you telling me the range for today's missions is the entire area we went around yesterday? Yes, I received the request from our second day from Brigadier or General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate that any further. Let's check out our request and do our patrols. Understood. Tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting, but it's nice this time appears to be more normal. Yeah, for real. Yeah, first your camp gets ambushed and the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to let our guards down this time either. Let's make the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use the bikes to get around, so we should have plenty of time. Very well, let's see what requests we have this time. We've been getting reports of a giant monster. Fancy a mock battle with some of our recruits? There is a matter which I would ask the Thoros branch campus to provide assistance discreetly. Now this one seems kind of weird. Gigantic monster that appears and vanishes suddenly. Could it be? Reminds me of the cryptid we encountered in Crossbow. Yeah, let's check it out if we have the time. It's near the valley. Maybe I should contact Sarah. The other one is a training request from Juno Naval Fortress. It would appear we'll be practicing against Provisional Army soldiers. Sounds like my idea of a good time. They're supposed to be pretty good, yeah? I guess we can ask them about yesterday while we were there, so I'm fine with that. Looking at our options makes it difficult to decide where to go first. Yeah, but there's no rush. Take your time. Alright, with that, day 2 of our special operations has officially begun. Yeah! We actually started? Okay. Good lordy. Yeah, the Hades gem. Which one does, what does that do? First attack art deals 100% damage. Yeah, absolutely. I think someone else has breath on. We shouldn't have to depend on him to always do that. Wait, art. Oh no, that doesn't really. Shoot, that's art, not craft. I don't really have a specialized arts user. None of these really have a good. Let's get cast 3 on here too. Salt gauge. Oh yeah, it has to be a bloom, right? Pretty much just a random one. She doesn't really need an EP cut. Strength plus 100, ATS plus 100, speed plus 5. Okay. Should let the dogs out, and I gotta go pee. Oh, thank goodness. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, all right. Dogs were taken outside. There we are. All right. It feels like there's less people around this than yesterday afternoon. Compared to the evening as well. Told you guys, the place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. Well, I'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? The monster sightings. I don't want you to think of this as some run-of-the-mill request. We're gonna exterminate it. We need to be prepared. Of course, instructor. Your bracer friend said she's in town, yes? Perhaps you should ask her if she knows anything about the Jaegers. Good idea. She's probably in a bar right now. All right, let's get moving. I should bring you with me. Okay. There's the apartment. Alright, the time to go. Kick, 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 punch. Punch, punch, kick, 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 punch. Guess I can bring this with me. Oh, you're taking that along? You not bring pictures with you previously? I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling. But hey, since I'm here, be sure to put it somewhere nice when we get back. Keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Now...
Just up ahead is where that monster is spotted. They say it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area with particularly rough terrain. Weird, I've never heard of any beasts end up camped there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. We fought 2 cryptids at crossbow, so this could be another one. Feels a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. Then I'd like to see. Okay, let's see. Here, info. Is that monster related to the Plamora grass? No, Plamora grass should only show up in Crossbow. Never seen it here, even when cryptids started appearing during the Civil War. Well, all we know is that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. Instructor Sarah, look who decided to crash the party. Like I said before, I got time to kill, and I want to tag along. Flattery will get you in my pants, my dear Reen. This side looks fairly run down. I expected it was often used at one point. No, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Uri from here when you got wheels? So you get all the way northwest from here? Uri is a special economic zone like Crossbell, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. I haven't gone out that way much. The only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves and some friends once. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a cryptid the same way, or have you lost all your moves? You'll see, I got more moves than you pros. Good job using trash talk to fire him up, instructor. We'll now officially begin our investigation of the cryptid. Cryptid? More like fighting the Crips and the Bloods. Why don't we ever have a gang war? I suppose that's kind of what the Jaegers are. They're kind of like gangs.
We strike! Very well. Yeah, it's down.
It's mine. My turn. There.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Too slow. It's down. Yeah.
There.
Now this is it!
I was
Thanks for
extra
helping
hard.
out. Sit!
We'll end this quick.
It's down.
Sit. Yeah.
All right. Nice work. Sit. Take them down. Yeah. It's down.
There.
It's down.
Yeah.
Sit. Now, brace yourself. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Behold. I'm up. Sit.
It's my turn. There. I shall go. Yeah.
Let's go. Sit.
Here I go. Yeah. Yeah.
It's down. It's down. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The fuck back here, you little bitch.
Our chance to attack.
Now.
Yeah.
It's down. Too slow. Thank you.
There.
Not. Is that all?
We have the advantage.
Too slow. Now. Now. This is it. Is that all? There! They're in disarray.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Every time someone says disarray now, it's immediately what I think of.
Let's go. Let's go. Raging
my
fire
turn. Let's see how much
formation.
damage this does.
My blade.
Here I go.
Ooh.
There.
We go.
Well.
Hope that I can get that 200% or extra 100% damage.
Jackpot.
That's it. Yeah, it's exactly as described. Urgongan. A beast like cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but why is there scarlet plumora grass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbell. Were there similar reports on the Guild's end? Not exactly. I'd heard of the Empire's magic knights being sighted in Crossbell. Toval and I could only figure the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. This is really interesting. Not really, we just need to kill the cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right, this looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I'll leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready.
There! There! Tough one.
A powerful enemy. Exercise
Not
caution.
in my An opening! There!
It's mine!
It's my turn!
Ooh, key dokie.
Breakthrough!
Let's go! My blade. Very well. Behold, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike! Let's go.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. Very well. Yeah, there.
It's mine!
Yeah.
I shall go. Charging.
It's my turn!
That's always exciting. Well, at least the second restart fixed it. Which is a plus. Maybe.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Eight's down.
I love reinstalling those
It's
zebra
my
label
turn.
printers. Always so exciting.
Crimson slap now.
I guess I'm just
I'll
assuming
assist.
it's a zebra. That's, usually that's what they are. But
My turn.
ooh.
Scatter your foes!
Now.
Light speed!
Brother.
Arc is activated.
Here I go! Ah, our chance! Everyone ready?
I got you.
Understand.
There we go. Muy
Good
bien.
work, everyone!
Got him.
Yeah, I did it!
Oh, speed.
I must train.
Stats up.
Appreciate that. Not bad. Thanks. I'm not sure how we pulled it off without you. It was really strong. We were in more damage danger than I was estimating. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the independence thing in Crossbow. It reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are things of the past. So why are they still blooming? Let's get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me. I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. Would be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Let's split up. The group searched the area for more Plamora grass before confirming there was none. Then they returned to Raquel with Sarah. I was gonna step in once things were looking dicey, but I was pleasantly surprised by your ability to work as a real team. So we did okay then, right? We still have plenty to learn, of course. Next time we'll have to make you do a double take. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Thanks for Jesus Christ. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Not if I left the Scarlet Plamora grass to you. Not at all. You got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your missions, okay? I'll be at the Hermit with a drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. Man, she's so cool and mature. She and Major Clara show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you! And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice, and to have a filter. In any case, we've officially cleared a mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue with our field exercises. Okay. Actually, let's do this.
A good break.
Oh, it's you guys. Did you happen to see our request? Yeah, we'd like to hear some more details. Alright, let's do the mock battle. halt. Oh, that was good. You almost had us. What a fight. General Le Guin has taught you well. How about that? She doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Soldat exercises. Then I'll say that Thor's branch campus has shown incredible promise to students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, look at you. Welcome, Brigadier General. We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there. We're here to take you up on your invitation. Thanks for coming by. Thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushed mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir. We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those corps, by the way. The Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Nidhogg are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me, too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild as well. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. The soldiers perked right up when he arrived. You'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of General at his age. Please. What is it, Ash? Must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rock Shak-Shak-Cha. Mr. Brigadier General, we came all the way from Southland just to kiss the Marquis's ass while still getting half the respect. That's gonna stress you out, huh? Oh? Hey, Ash! Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh, Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast your right-hand man is. How disrespectful. No student is worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash. You're being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Banner Soldats, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Schwarzer and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we're utterly defeated. So you want a match of some sort of revenge? What? You have no desire at all to fight our right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we could get to do every day. If we could just... I was only an observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is gonna end. I couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. You know, your students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship, perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it, but I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. We'll see if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Beginning battle analysis. It's 5-1. Substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if it deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. All right, begin.
Come at me.
Probably should have got some BP in here. Whoops. All right.
My turn. Charging.
All right. Arcus activate.
Sure. Thank you.
I'll support you.
Thanks. Behold.
This.
Now.
What?
Nice. Haha, fuck you. Enough. I'm done. Damn it, just another minute. We need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. We are truly the students of my general. No, of Schwarzer's. Thank you. I'd say this is well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. I know it's a good way for me to let off some steam, but Schwarzer, is that enough for you? I'm sure me and my general's rule in the Northern War still troubles you. I know you snuck into Haliesk to try and stop our advance. You figured if you caught the Northern Jaegers leaders that'd end the war, right? But instead, you ended up protecting a bunch of civilians from a group of civilians from a bunch of Archisms. Let that power of yours go full blast and passed out. And shortly thereafter, Haliesk fell at our hands. Instructor, I didn't know. I heard stories, but still. There you're able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? That's a generous offer. I accept. Instructor. Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier? A winner has to come out of this, but I have no idea who. Kurt, you can officiate our match. It's all you, Vander. Yes, sir. 8 leaves 1 blade, intermediate level. I, Reen Schwarzer, will be your opponent. Bardeus style of spearmanship. Wallace Bardeus, here I come. All right,
Whirlwind, hell!
Okay. Let's do this. Crafts, spirit navigation.
Fury, let's go!
Order.
Breakthrough.
It's my turn!
Hammer.
My blade. Final gauge! Let's go! Arcus! Ha! I'm up! Ha!
Whoops.
Mike.
Should have done that in the opposite order.
I'm up!
Go wild!
Let's go!
Crazy hunt!
I can't lose! Ha! Let's go! Spirit, I'm up!
Oh, that does count as a turn. Fuck, I should have assumed so.
It's my turn! Let's go! My blade.
Fatal lead!
Let's go! Let's go! I'm raging fire formation! Violent kick! Let's go!
Oh, he is healing. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Ha! It's my turn! It's my turn! Yeah! It's my turn! Spirit, it's my turn! My blade.
Fatal lead!
I'm up! Let's go! Let's go!
Fuck.
I can still fight! Yeah! I'm up! My blade. I was foolish. For
There we
everyone's
go.
sake,
Oh.
I can't afford to.
Asshole. The match is over. Well done. I think I relied on my power a little too much. Yeah, instructor. Damn, that really happened. You're an amazing instructor, Rian. It's been an honor, General. This match with you has made me feel that I can better myself. The honor is mine. The way you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure her lordship felt the same when seeing you. But we chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's a burden I intend to carry along into the future. So you walk your chosen path as one who proudly carries the torch of Thors. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. That's really great for us, too. Thank you for the opportunity. That last fight was absolutely worth it. It wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. Are you heading to Ordis later, General? Yes, there have been quite a few intriguing revelations these last few days. I'll be meeting with Lord Higharms and Alberea, along with Lady Rogner. But no matter their input, it won't change the Marquis Ballad as the one overseeing the Unified Region's army. I suppose that old joke was drunk out of his skull. It's hard to think of him as a Duke. I just think of him as part of fulfilling my duties, as you ought to focus on your special operations missions. Understood. You'll excuse us, General. Oh, that mock bottle was a way bigger deal than I was thinking it'd be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through them and that monster of a principal? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, instructor? Haha, that's right, but it doesn't mean we've resolved the issues with Northumbria. I was just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor, I'm glad to hear that. You did good to push that guy to the brink. It was an honor to watch. Thanks. Proud of you guys too. Now let's resume our missions. Let's go! You're getting a call here? It appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This is Reen Schwarzer from the branch
My
campus.
apologies, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Eustace, what's up? Isn't the Imperial Provisional Council about to start? Indeed. Marquis Higharms arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marquis Ballad will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I'll be able to manage everything here. However, Eustace isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night and then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she'd found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 a.m. now. That's veering on the late side. She sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she's a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, many attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should have a small window of time. Stop by the Castle Nordi when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties. Until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? I'm concerned too, but Eustace said he was going to look into the other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice and focus on our own tasks for now. Understood. Hell yeah. I got those. What's up, Frost? Yeah. Not playing Manage Masters. Business District. Oh. What happened last night / today? I made it a blur.
No.
Okay, lobby of the Riviera Court. Everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I have a bad feeling about this. Sheesh, you don't need to stir things up like that. Damn. Up till 10 a.m. I could never. I'm too old. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. I think the latest I've stayed up in the last, like, 10 years is, like, 4 in the morning. Maybe 4:30. I think if I stayed up until 10 a.m., I would just be dead the next day. As you may have suspected, it does involve Cly Small. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Cly Small's sales manager. Legal acts? That can't be good. You sure about this? Yes, absolutely. It all began 6 months ago, right after Cly Small opened its doors. Bad rumors about Riviera Court started popping up. It's escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents with our shipments. That's terrible. How could they do such a thing? Those are some pretty petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like these. I'm sure you've had quite a significant drop in profits. I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing Director Hugo Kleiss was a classmate of ours. He's always traveling all over the place and never really comes to Ordis. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. Oh, I see. You're stuck because you can't pin anything on him. Well, as long as you're having fun. So you made the request for us to dig up some proof? Yes, exactly. It took me a while, but I finally have a lead. The culprit is Wad's head of security. His name is Herman. I know it's too much to ask, but would you be able to get some solid evidence? Got an orbital bike. Everyone here on time? Yes, sir, just like you told me. Quit complaining. Listen, I'm desperate. Crush Riviera Court within half a year. Those are the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed. You sure about this? You want us to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. Jesus Christ. You're despicable. Capture them. Whoa, what? That sounds like something... Well, no, you know what? I don't know who writes the SCPs. I know it's like a mix of a lot of people, you know, trying to make what's canon, but interesting. Literally, like, there's a Devil Fruit Prowler that does the same thing. Sniper, how can this be? You know, you're too early. You should be leading us. We have everything under control here. Allie was even quicker than me. All right, let me show what you got. Yeah, the SCP committee. What do you guys think about forced transition? Like, all right, Egg, come on. Damn it, I can't get caught here. The sea breeze makes it too hard to aim. If he gets away, I'll have to apologize to Lenora. Guess we'll just have to... it doesn't matter. Let's head to Ash. Ash! Ash received the keys to the bike. The bike should be parked just ahead. Good luck. Yep, here goes nothing. He's psycho enough to like this. Don't you shake that big ass at me. Whoa, Ash. What the fuck does that mean? Gotta get those monsters gone. I've got just the trick. Thanks for clearing the way for me. I'm right on your tail. You kidding me? Alright, ain't bad. Now it's my turn to show off. Come on, come on, come on. You're not the only one who knows how to race. Alright, fine. Don't hate me for this. Shh. Not a chance. They look so silly. What do you think was gonna happen? Like, we're almost where they can do stuff interesting in engine, but... Oh, this isn't good. I'll just have to force my way through. Ah, ouchie! My leg's been crushed. Hey, how's it going? Come on now, move it, Teach. Please, let's crawl up your ass. It wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get it all done in time. It was nothing. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Then what? You're gonna run away? Don't even try it. Even you wouldn't be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Lenora! Good to see you. I got a call from Instructor Reen. You met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behavior will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. I only messed up, that's all. The next time is gonna be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is. The winners are always the strongest. Betting on the winning horse as always. Enough already. I noticed yesterday during our talk that you just can't accept reality. You can't forget being the silver whale. You can't forget the high from being a pirate, of waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to act like a spoiled brat. That's all I see in you now. But nothing to say, so you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done. Mourn your actions. Damn it, Well done, Lenora. You got serious spunk. And I love me some spunk. After surrendering, Herman admitted everything. Yuna and the others were told to head to Kleist Mall with Ferris. So this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry, they caught me. We also have evidence. Now just give it a minute. You ordered the defamation of Miss Ferris's store. You must have run yourself ragged over this, Miss Ferris, and on top of that hired some real miracle workers to your side. Mr. Watts, are you still trying to deny it? Their goons have testified that they were all followed your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with over these last 6 months? I had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate, make arrangements with the government, and soon I'm going to be rewarded for all my hard work, and I'm not going to let this ruin everything.
So what do you plan to do from here on?
You're Master Hugo. Wow, what great timing.
I'm Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not. You came at the perfect time. Please allow me to explain. You wouldn't believe what these buffoon are accusing me of. Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake, come on, Watts. This is why you'll never be more than third rate. Huh? Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months, but in that time you used petty tactics to try to crush Riviera Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are, and now everything is clear to me. Sir? Gulp. What presents? In any event, you're fired. You must be tired for these last 6 months. Rest in jail or wherever else you'd like. Gah! Sorry for the trouble, Reen. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no good oaf. I can't thank you enough. Hello again, Hugo. Didn't think I'd run into you here, but you're also incredibly liable for this because they did this all under your company's name. So, like, there's gonna have to be an internal investigation and you're gonna have to pay hefty fines. Like, you can't just fire one employee and call it squaresies. Anyway, let me make two things perfectly clear. First of all, this whole thing, and second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public, so she has a good card to negotiate with. While competing with Clay Small, my eyes were open to many things. Riviera Court is outdated and hasn't evolved in many decades. But that will change. We have no mind to abandon our tradition completely, though. We'll do our utmost to contend against you in our own way. I don't want this to stop. So, you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said, and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept, and we will pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. I completely agree with this, but I guess all's well as this ends wells. I'd say this is a good learning experience. Weren't you planning on something like this happening from the beginning? What should we do? Watson, Herman, was it? I suppose I'll give you one last chance. I'm a very busy man. I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes. We'll fix everything and prepare the compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this cost us. Yes. How terrifying. So this is corporate life. I gotta get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again, Ferris Rain in Class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. Ace sure seems busy. I'm curious about what he's affiliated with the government, but I guess that can wait. I don't even know how I can apologize. I'm not going to ask for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry for everything. Yes, let's start over from the beginning. The day of winter... Oh my god, seriously? They were going to burn down your store! Whatever, I guess. After that, Watts and Herman made their rounds apologizing to everyone. Everyone found out that the rumors were all fabricated by Clay Small. The battle has only begun. A tale of two shops. Completed. Still blue. Tickets. There is a ticket. God. Nick. You can't troubleshoot your computer when you operate like a fucking crackhead. Oh my god. Oh. The business that I'm assisting with today, their CEO is a fucking... I don't know how best to describe it. He is really like a crackhead. Like, he's moving like 100 miles an hour, not paying attention to anything. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was doing some kind of drugs, now that I think about it. Like, so he's like, my computer's so slow. And if you watch him operate a computer, he's clicking like 100 things a minute. And it's like, you can't actually be... This isn't efficient. You aren't doing this the best way possible. You're just trying to go as fast as possible. And like, yeah, no computer would keep up with you opening 30 tabs, opening up 6 programs, opening up a new window every 2 seconds. Like, that's not how that works. And he complains about it every time. Okay, that one's done. child? It must be buried here somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't expect to see anyone else out here. You have such a familiar face. Have we met before? Look, man, what are you doing here? This place is most assuredly dangerous. Oh, of that I'm keenly aware. How am I supposed to settle my overwhelming passion? Passion for what you ask? Behold, and be amazed. It can't be. Is that a treasure map? Precisely. You have a keen eye. What's more, based on the terrain, doesn't it look like I'm right where the treasure is supposed to be buried? It certainly does. I imagine you're about to start digging. Ah, well, about that. The truth of the matter is, I'm a musician of great renown. And though I came out here in pursuit of treasure, my fingers are my lifeblood, you see. I can't imagine what digging would do to them, so I merely stood at the spot where my riches surely await me. If you're so renowned, why do you need to search for buried treasure? Especially in a place where you could be killed. Ah, your words, they wound me, but nevertheless, I'm grateful for your presence. So what do you say? Would you be willing to dig in my stead? We can split the treasure amongst ourselves. You have to admit, my interest is kind of piqued. Either way, we can't just leave this man here to fend for himself. There really is something here. Can't say I expected that. I never doubted for a moment. Let's take a look inside, shall we? You gotta be kidding me. It seems we were looking at a map to a treasure map. Ah, dear me, was I ever taken for a ride? There's nothing for it. Join me. Let us head to the tavern in Odi. There I shall regale you with every last detail about this treasure map. Okay, yeah. Interesting, but like, we'll just go past it. It's here. Let's see what's inside. Another old map. Southwest. The group obtained an old travelogue and faded crystal. Is that it? I mean, the crystal's kind of treasury, but this is where the map led, so it must be the treasure. Well, that's underwhelming. It's a journey. Let's report back. Where is he at? Ormist, North Street. And the tavern, and inn. Wonderful, good job finding it. First things first, let us give you everything. This isn't what I expected, but it is very wonderful. Have you looked inside the logbook? No, I didn't look inside it. Anything pique your interest? Yes, I just took a quick glance at it. It's more of a diary than a logbook. There's some poetry inside. I can feel the winds of information taking hold of me. This is without it's a treasure. I'm glad to hear it. The jewel seems to be worthless, but it comes to jewelry, but it is a Sabbath crystal. You might be able to use it as a quartz, so you should take it. Ocean Bell. Okay. You're from Thor's branch campus, yes? Lord Eustace told us you'd be coming. You may pass, but please be mindful and respectful of the council participants. Shiny. We're here, Eustace. You came. Did you call for them? Well, hello again. Irene, how nice to see your friendly face. Good to see you again, your lordship. My thoughts exactly. My Irene, it seems new class 7 has added a member or two since I've seen you last, but it doesn't look as though you're here for a personal visit. Is something amiss? Allow me to explain. It's something of a personal matter, but... Eustace explained how they lost contact with Milliam the night before. Orion's gone silent? I heard she was in the neighborhood, but the timing bodes rather ill. Have you spoken to anyone about this? Yes, both the intelligence division and the railway military police. Both, but neither of them had any information. And they told me to follow up if I heard anything. That doesn't inspire confidence. If anything, it just makes things worse. I swear, what could she be doing? Allie landed the search for Milliam from here. The disappearance of an intelligence division agent could point to a larger conspiracy, placing it right in line with the rest of our missions. Any objections? Not a one. It's distressing to think that this could have happened in a place like this. Let's make finding Milliam our top priority. Really? Thank you, everyone. I'm sure we can say that, but how the hell are we supposed to find her? The city's stupid big, and you got nothing. You didn't give us jack shit. Ash, think about who you're talking to. It's fine. If you're looking for clues, start here in Ordis. Seems as though she found a lead here yesterday. I was eating something really tasty, but I got some even more delicious info. It certainly sounds like Milliam. It's good enough to start with. I'll call you when we find something. Oh, yeah. You should know that the Brigadier General requested the deployment of soldiers to the canyon, but I shut him down. You did what? There are multiple Jaeger Corps engaging in open combat in the area right now. What were you thinking? Bah, whatever happens at the canyon is of no concern to the people of Ordis. Besides, we should avoid any unnecessary military expenditures during the Imperial Provisional Council. It's not like I'll be traveling to Quell during the council anyway. Did he really just say that out loud? I can't believe him. What's more, the Provisional Armies operate at the discretion of the Imperial government. Why shouldn't they focus on protecting me and the other nobles here? Bah, that barbarian should thank his lucky stars that he even got to stand in the presence of such greatness. How dare... Your lordship, the family of Baron Partius has long been held in the highest esteem in Sutherland. I would ask you to refrain from making such comments. Well, clearly I was uninformed. This brings up another concern. Isn't our obsession with old nobility preventing us from getting in touch with the modern world? What? Which leads me to my next point. I've been talking with members of the Imperial government about the future. We have Arrogant Mind operating at full capacity have already completed the development of 4 railway cannons. Wait, really? Is that true? It is. It seems they're supplying the Imperial Army. I'm not a fool like my nephew Cror. I look at the trends, then I act quickly and decisively. Let's just hope the other members of the council can do the same. He's just the worst. You should tell him as much, Yuna. I'm afraid we don't quite have time. We'll need to look for Milliam. Marquise High Arms, Angelica, Eustace, Patrick. Good luck with the council. Thank you. It seems we will need it. The government won't serve one man's self-interest on our watch. We'll take care of this. Find Milliam. And do be careful. So what's the plan? Seems like Milliam managed to gather important info while snacking her way through town. She's always looking for new food to try, even if I ask her to focus on her mission. There's clearly a method to her mad... Okay, I'm so uninterested. Alright. Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for yesterday. Need something from me? Sorry to bother you, but we want to ask you something. Have you seen this girl? Oh, she's cute, but I don't remember seeing her, and we're closed at night. Is she missing or something? Yeah, something like that. I think we might find something around here. Oh, hey, this guy. Oh, it's you. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into you here. It's good to see you. Last time you were at the boathouse. But... okay. We're gonna go to the island. Also, Professor Lumen, you're so suspicious. Okay.
Looks like Class 7 has some new faces. But this will probably be the end of them.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
Baroni Island is about 150 stellage offshore. We'll just need a circle just outside the bay. The small boat, that'll be 20-30 minutes at the longest. Air Getlam moves at about the same speed. So she flew across the sea overnight. You think she might have drowned? Don't say that, stupid. The weather was pleasant yesterday, so the sea should have been calm. Instructor, can Milliam swim? Yeah, pretty well as it happens. I'm sure she went to the island with Air Getlam. My bad. Intelligence Division is so strange. All of it. Major Lecter, Milliam, even you, Allie. Info and claims to Soleus is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. The most I can say is that Claim Soleus and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. Huh. I didn't realize. Hey, the hell is that gloomy shit? It's just as complicated for Miller. The place is called the Black Workshop, and it's affiliated with Ouroboros. It now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. The fact is so under wraps that even the Intelligence Division isn't aware. Indeed, Milliam and Major Arundel have no idea. It's more likely only one person knows of it. Chancellor Gilead Osborne. Man with enough power to head the Imperial government while founding the Intelligence Division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him as of late. He removed the Vonder family from their post before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. He also led the annexation of Crossbell. He's something. Major Claire and Milliam are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. Arundel and the Governor General's Ironbloods too. Correct, they're grouped directly under the Chancellor. I don't know about Major Lecter, but Milliam was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different from me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was then told little more than I was to be used for the Noble Alliance's purposes. Allie, little rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter, we're friends as much as we are classmates. Seeing how long you two have been in his class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories. Okay, you're so weird. Nothing steamy. We're close. So this is Byroni Island. This place is a crazy vibe. Well, the island does stand on a testament to animism. The altar just serves to make that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit during this summer festival. I'm guessing that's the inn the old man mentioned. Yeah, where my former classmates stayed on their field study. There's a possibility Milliam stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It'd be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So with the altar, and the Guardian too. I suggest we search the island's perimeter, though I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island of this size should only take us about 2 hours. Still, we'll need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I'd end up searching some deserted island today. Never a dull moment with Class 7. Okay. Gotta get some lunch. Man, they really were padding this section of the game out, that's for sure. From here, it looks like it picks up quite a bit. But, yeah, that took like fucking 15 hours. More? I don't know. Yeah. Food ingested, my good squires. All right.
Sit!
Oh. Doesn't look like anyone's here. You're right, I don't sense anyone. This place seems pretty clean for that kid to be in here. It's possible she didn't plan to stay long like the professor. Can't help but worry about my Arcus is out of range too. The repeater we brought ought to fix that. Sure, do you mind installing it? It didn't blow up. I heard from Eustace. The Imperial Provisional Council started, so let's hope she's found soon. Yeah, I'm sure he's been worried sick. Any problems with the council? According to Patrick, it's been going without a hitch. Marquis Ballard is trying to take the lead, though, so Marcus, Hyarms, and Angie seem a little miffed. He must be trying to shift power in his favor. At least he's being stupid obvious about it. It's still worrying that he's doing it at all. Well, there's nothing more we can do other than leave it to those present. Right, they'll be fine, and you be careful, Towa. Sure thing, Reen. Keep me in the loop if anything comes up. Let's begin the investigation. This lodge only has the bare minimum, but it should do as a base. We can come back here if we need to take a break. For now, let's take a look around the island. Let's take a little nap. And another little nap. And one more for good measure. Hobbs? What the fuck are you talking about? You can't get a fucking printer to work? No, I'm not gonna assist. Maybe be better at your job. Embarrassing. Oh, excuse me.
Huh? What's all that stuff to the left?
Looks like a ruin of sorts.
This looks like an animalist altar. It is. People of the faith have gathered here since long, long ago. Apparently this place was once home to a settlement of them. Oh, wait, do you see that? There are flower offerings over there. Still fresh, too. Someone must have just placed them. Professor from earlier, maybe? Or Milliam. We'll have to take a look into it later. What was that? Allie, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm just fine, but that was my first time on a boat, so I might be seasick. Maybe. Alright, just let us know if you need to rest. Come on, there's more of the island to search. Oh, look at this animal. What did he say? The user's having issues printing to this printer. I downloaded a new drive for it. Install the printer. Home service agreements. Anything? This stuff Shouldn't get involved. I don't know why I'm getting involved.
Sit! Our chance! Sit! Now!
I'll assist.
All right, nice work. There!
An opening!
It's down!
mine!
Now!
I'll assist.
It's down!
mine!
Sit!
There, battle complete. Let's
We strike! Yeah! Let's go! Sit!
I shall go.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. All right. HDMI, please. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look. All right. The fuck is he doing? And what's the printer name? Laser 4201. Okay. Alright. Printers. Oh, excuse me. My God. 4201. Let's see. Reinstalled the driver. Okay, man, that's not helpful at all. If the printer's just offline, then there's not much we're gonna be able to fucking do about it. You're gonna have to troubleshoot the actual printer. For the love of God, if the printer is not online, you can't make it work. Ugh. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay. Where is their server? Huh. That's weird. Oh god, this is one of those things where I wish that I was paying more attention more often. Dado, no, not Dado. What am I thinking of? What? Oh, misspelled that. Okay. Two-factor authentication. Come on, let's get it on. Let me into your portal, baby. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Of course. Snooze, I don't want to look at your new articles. Leave me alone. This is what I get for helping someone. Not a lot. Oh yeah, I'll just help troubleshoot the printer issue real quick. It definitely won't take me 30 minutes. How sweet no sound that saved a wretch like me. Yes, please install. Yes. Come on, you can run on a bag of bricks. You should be able to run on here. Oh, well, that installs.
There. Here I go. Yeah.
My turn. Yeah. There. Island. Now.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Right on.
Good work.
Just look at that waterfall. Oh, it's so clear and beautiful and... Oh, it's...
Our chance! All right, nice work.
That enemy
There!
stuck.
This one's strong. Be careful. Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Now.
Very well. Let's go. Yeah, there.
It's mine! It's my turn! Our chance! Everyone ready?
I got this.
Good work, everyone!
Wow, I gave 91? Holy shit. Okay. Well,
The monsters here put up a pretty
grinding
decent fight.
spot.
The island seems to be flourishing under a unique ecosystem.
We'll check it out later. Close of enemy entrance. We're not very.
Oh, but the road to it is blocked off. The note on the map about a landslide must pertain to here.
Well, I guess I could have a little bit of work though, if I was gonna grind here. Oh my god. I hate that I can't do stuff while they're talking.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Very well. My turn. Behold the Vander style. This one's strong. Be careful. My blade.
Now! Battle complete. Let's continue.
Rock the boat, baby, rock the boat to tip the boat over, rock the boat.
Be on guard. It's strong. My. Behold the Vander style.
Alright, Donuts Collector, you're a fucking hurry up, man. Literally never seen it take this.
Watch out!
Well, it
This is a tough one!
not on a good computer.
My turn. Is that all? Be on guard. It's strong. Behold the Vander style.
And that's probably my fault a little bit, because I installed Docker on this really shitty computer a long time ago. And I know that that is not good for it.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Why I thought I could run Docker and I can
Let's
barely
go.
fucking open up Windows.
Behold. Is that all?
God, it's already 11 a.m.
Be on guard. It's strong.
This.
My turn. Is that all?
Hey. To 20 per enemy? Holy shit. God damn. Now that will be very helpful.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Yeah, I wonder if I equip.
This.
Wonder how much experience
Very
I can
well.
give if I have a
Behold,
lower one.
behold the Vander style.
I do. Do a level 3. A level 3. Level 2. Level 3. Come on, Domots, you can do it. I believe in you. Never seen this installation take more than like 10 seconds. Oh my God.
Watch out!
They
This
must
is
be
a
running
tough
a hard
one.
drive.
Very well. Behold, I'll end it. Ragnar, strong. Is that all?
Yeah, plus 309. Ooh. Grafana? Never asked me to set up Grafana before. Oh shit, hold on. Yikes. Don't know myself into these things.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
My blade. Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
I'm guessing that
This
it
is it!
failed installation.
One, I'll finish.
I have no idea why this phone would pop up.
Is that all?
Let's see. HP increases break damage. Oh, up to 200%? 4 turns of 15% HP recovery? That is some good shit. Yeah, I still need to go to the fucking business that I'm supposed to go to today. I don't really want to though.
Hey, this one's strong. Be
Yeah,
careful.
sometimes there were times when no one was there, but it really feels like I guess when winter's on, everyone is actually coming to the
Behold the
office.
Vander style.
Check, yes, Juliet, are you with me? Sirius reached level 7. Stronger counterattacks after evading. Woo! Insight status in battles began. HP is low. Hell yeah. Lost Genesis. I have no idea what that does.
All right.
Yeah.
I must.
Stats.
Doesn't actually sound familiar, so. Okay, is it installing? It already should be installed. I don't know why it's taking this much time to install a program that is actually already
Watch
there.
out! This is a tough one.
Yeah, I wonder if we're out of licenses.
Behold.
Why?
Is that all?
Yeah. It says it's installing the thing it was supposed to install the first time.
Let's go. Behold. Is that all?
No, Adobe, I do not want to do that.
Be on guard. It's strong. Behold. Is that all?
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
My turn. My turn. Behold the Vander style.
100, 230. Just don't know why it's bringing me to Grafana. It's so weird. have a Grafana. We'll see.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Behold the Vander style.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Behold the Vander style.
No love loves you. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this did not set up correctly. There's
Now...
Wait. You have a Grafana. The hell is Grafana?
Now... Now... Now...
I'm worried that it associated itself with the Docker.
Okay. Okay.
Unless they...
Now... Now...
You know, maybe they bought out Grafana.
Now...
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Of course they would have bought out Grafana.
My blade.
Here I go! This is it!
My turn. Behold. Is that all?
Okay. Okay. Now... Now... Okay. Now... 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 Okay.
Okay, so now if I go back to here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now... Okay. Okay.
Maybe we have a Grafana account in the company vault?
Okay.
Maybe?
Okay.
No. Okay, I have no fucking clue what's
Okay.
happening. Whatever. Alright, I'm giving up on it.
Okay. Now... Okay.
And then it's like, Hobbs, what did you do? Why did the network shut off on a printer? That doesn't just happen on its own. What were you having them do?
Powerful
Also,
enemy.
when I say that they
Exercise
should
caution.
restart it, I didn't say to fucking
Now.
unplug it and plug it back in.
Behold the Vander style.
Good job, just like showing that you do not know what you're doing.
A powerful enemy. Exercise.
My turn. Behold the Vander style.
Hey. Yeah, I should probably go.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Oh, I don't really want to.
Very well.
But
Behold.
I might have to.
Is that all?
Okay, well. I gotta call to see if they're there. If so, then I gotta head out. half hour, so I got just a little bit. They're not meant to be, run, baby, run. Whatever will be, you and me. Let's see what it was. He's lined up 113. Does that not have a static applied to it? Or was it 190? No, yeah, 113. Let's see. What was the That's the 428 FD. Yeah, it's not online. So. Okay, well, that was a total waste of time. All right.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Blade.
Oops.
This is it.
Now.
Let's go.
I messed that up.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
That's not good. That's
that
got
all?
him. Okay. If I can get these up to level 4 or maybe even 5.
This one's strong. Behold. Behold the Vander style.
300 experience.
Watch out! This.
Behold the Vander style.
So hard to, since the Deception doesn't do exactly what it did in the previous game. So having the master chords leveled up is one of the only way to guarantee that you're actually going to be able to use special moves.
Is that all?
Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Not in the remake that they set it back to how it was.
Let's go.
Or kept it how it was, I guess.
Behold. Is that all?
Beowulf, reach level 6. Recover CP through offensive arts. Flare butterfly.
Be on guard. It's
this.
Behold. Behold the Vander style.
Powerful enemy.
Behold. Is that all?
Being separate from attacks / crafts. What if I reverse the order
Be
here?
on guard. It's
I
strong.
did Excel Breaker first.
Let's go.
And then this one, and then this one.
Everyone okay?
Didn't get overkill that time. Okay, yeah, 15 minutes, and then I gotta go.
This one's strong. Be careful. Behold the Vander style.
Tatsy. We are the proud dragon warriors. Oh God, he's using us to grind. We don't even have a chance to fight.
A powerful enemy.
This isn't
Is that
fair. Okay. Aerial dust. Abnormal status. Down.
Be on guard. It's. Is that all?
Zephyr is now level 5. Okay. It still didn't unlock the fucking The move associated cuts that down. Unfortunate one. Some of those need to be level 6 to get any of their good abilities. Or level 7.
Be on guard. It's. Behold the Vander style.
Gloom. Attack refs inflict abnormalities in battle with stealth.
Hey-ya! There!
A powerful enemy.
Is that all?
A powerful enemy.
Behold! Is that all?
Maybe if I do this, thinking about the other order that I could have done that in.
Be on guard. It's strong.
That one first.
This is it!
Let's go.
Then this one.
Let's go. All right. Nice work.
Keeper reached level 6. Damage received down as HP drops. Adamantite shield. Yeah, that doesn't even get the level 7 one until, or it doesn't get the most powerful ability until level 7. Jiminy crickets. Some of these are useless. And they're not useless, but this far in the game, they're gonna be useless if they don't level themselves right the fuck up real quick.
Strong. Behold the Vander style. This one's strong. Behold the Vander style.
Yeah, that one's still gonna take a minute. Mobius reached level 5. Increases potency of healing items. Healing items affect a wider area? That's actually pretty sick.
I must.
Stats.
So if I heal one person, it heals multiple people? That's one of those ones where, like, until it gets that ability, there's no real reason to have it on.
Watch out! This.
Is that all?
I grew a little.
Moulin Rouge. Hmm.
Watch out! This.
Is that all? All right.
There. Watch out! This.
Behold the Vander style.
I gotta go pee, but I don't want to get up. That means that I'm gonna have to get dressed. Whoa, 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 is me.
Is that all? There! Hey!
A powerful enemy.
Is that all?
Getting a lot of action twos though. decent items. Okay, I'm gonna get up.
There!
A powerful enemy.
Behold the Vander style.
Those are getting a level 5. Be back in a little bit. Oh god. Just flash where I work real quick. No problems there. No problem. No problem. So let's get me fired that bad, honestly. More power to you.
This one's strong. Be careful. Behold. Is that all?
And I got 5 minutes. 5 glorious minutes. Let's see. Can I level up?
A powerful enemy.
Something.
Exercise.
Behold the Vander style.
Nope. Oberon reached level 5. Prevent abnormal status. So yeah, that's gone up 2 levels now. Versus, I mean, I don't think I've leveled half of those up since a lot of them you get at like level 3, which is good because that would be really annoying to get to the level 1. Because then you would never ever want to use them.
Behold the Vander style.
You know, you think that he'd get sick of saying that because it's like, yeah, man, we get it. I have beheld that Vander style 100,000 times.
Watch out! This is.
Behold. Is that all?
I wonder. Try something out.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
If I were to do strength plus.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
This.
Oh,
Well,
that killed them in
look
2
at
hits. Okay.
Be on guard. It's strong.
This.
Very well. Yeah, it's down.
It's mine.
I shall go. There, now.
An opening. Very well. There.
It's mine.
Yeah, brave points back up to
Right
level 5. I'm more curious if I could get an overkill every time.
Be on guard.
If
It's
I
strong.
do
Raging
this.
fire formation.
This.
Behold the Vander style.
Yeah, I can. That's pretty good. Takes an extra couple seconds, but
Watch out! This is a
Let's
tough
go.
one.
Raging fire formation.
This.
Behold. Is that all?
I didn't even get an overkill that time.
Be on guard. It's strong. My turn. Let's go. Raging fire. Behold. Behold the Vander style.
Behold, the butthole style. Tell I
Stay on guard.
really
It's
want to be
strong.
working right
Raging
now.
fire for- Behold. Is that all?
Let's see. Couple are level 4. Should be able to get up to level 5 real quick, like. This guy just keeps going back into the house and then fucking. Oh,
Watch out!
I don't know how to describe the teleporting. Because in universe you're not teleporting, you're
Is
actually
that
making
all?
your way over, but
Be on guard. It's
This.
Is that all?
Hey, there's one. Obtain separate from attacks crafts to 70%. Obtain experience multiplied by 1.8. Ooh. That's nice. It'd be nice if there was one that increased experience for the entire party. Okay. This will have to be my last one. But I do believe this will level up another one of them to 1.5.
My turn. Behold.
Or to 0.5.
Is that all?
Level 5. Oh, no, one more. Yeah, for just how long that would take you to get those up to level 5, just playing the game. I don't think you could. Because there's really not that many combat scenarios.
It's strong.
Like, this is doing hundreds of extra
My turn.
battles.
Behold. Is that all?
There we go. Oh, 2 of them leveled up. Gloom reached level 6. Galleon Fort. Tax crafts inflict abnormalities to 45%, 40%. Still needs another level up to get its last one. Kotzi reach level 5. Defensive arts deal critical damage. Well, that's super nice. I'm absolutely gonna fucking grind a ton, and I'm gonna get those all up to level 7. I swear to God. I swear to hell, God hell. I don't want to leave. My brain's turning to mush. All right, see you guys.